executive session. I'm sorry, I'll have to ask everyone to leave now because we have to do the evaluation in executive session. There will be no votes or anything, any actions, any time taken during executive session. You all need to leave.
Are we coming back in after the executive session?
We don't have anything else on the agenda, correct?
So all these people usually come for the traditional meeting?
All these people? Yes, at the
All
table.
the
No.
folks here. So we're not going to address the public's concern about the books and all that stuff?
Nope, you're more than welcome to submit written comments.
I have.
Okay.
Is that standard practice for a meeting to be held that the people now have to pre-register to go to? Has that always
No one had to
happened?
pre-register to go to this meeting.
You're welcome.
I was told
It's
I
an
had to
open
call
meeting.
ahead of time and get my name on a list to be here.
I don't know who told you that, but that's incorrect.
Is it normal for public not to be able to talk?
Yes,
Really, this is the United States.
but
And
we're in
is it
executive
normal to
session now.
require people to snap their fingers for agreement or disagreement? I'm just curious. It seems to me that the
you're out of
situation
order.
isn't being
We're in the middle of
addressed.
our meeting. Our agenda has been posted for some time. We told people we were going to take written comments and consider them at a later date. The board has not been in session to discuss any of this since this matter came up. No one at the board's we've never had a single conversation about this. So it's just not appropriate for us to address it. We're not going to sit here and listen to hours and hours and hours of people saying the same thing. We pretty much know, what this is doing. So this will be
You do.
addressed at a.
So what is
future-
the issue? I want to make sure.
You're
we
out
know
of
what it
order.
is.
Out.
I'm
You
just
guys-
asking you.
No.
It's my community and my library. I can ask you about
Wait
that,
30
sir.
minutes to have a
We have
voice
all
here.
been here to talk about it, and instead of that, you can't tell me people show up like this for any other reason but this.
I'm sorry, we are not going to address this, and right now we're in executive session going through our agenda in a proper fashion. We're sticking with the rules. You're not welcome.
So the leadership doesn't want to handle the issues, what you're saying.
The leadership also hasn't had time to read the sheaf of 50-plus comments we've received.
Okay, well, my understanding was today was the intent to address this situation.
Well, I'm sorry you misunderstood.
And I'm sure that 50-plus other people here
I'm
were under
sorry
the
they
same impression.
misunderstood.
Nobody's saying anything. That's up to them. But I'm very disappointed in my library right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, my kids won't be coming here anymore. Not when you can't address what we're concerned about, both sides. I'm not saying you just hear from what I believe. There's a whole other side that wants to say their opinion as well. And they're being denied that opportunity when we were all under the impression it was to be
We
done.
originally asked that everybody give it to us in writing. We haven't met. We would like to see what you have to say in writing. If each of you came in here and spoke, we would be here overnight. We do want to hear what you have to say.
I want to hear what you
And
have
we
to
don't
say.
want you not coming to the library or saying you don't want your kids coming to the library.
Have
In
you
fact,
set a date for when you're going to review this and make a decision?
it depends on when we can get together and make copies of these and look at these.
I will say
And
that
we're
you did lead the
definitely
press to
public.
believe that you're addressing that this meeting, though.
That's why they're here.
We've
That's why
never
we're here.
Well,
said,
that could have been explained to everyone very
Prior to wasting our
clearly
time.
prior to
I-
this.
30 minutes ago.
Very entertaining.
I don't know if you, here's the
It's a
problem.
failure of
Here's the
leadership to
problem.
address it.
Here's the problem. The agenda was posted. We have to follow what our agenda is.
A
It's
change
an
has
open
never been
meeting.
made to it before in previous history.
We have to submit this to the county, do we not?
Ma'am, it's obvious we're here for a reason,
And I get
and we're
that.
gonna address it.
And I'm glad you guys are all here, and I hope you still continue to use the library. I don't think we're trying to cause a big argument or anything here.
I think you already have.
Well,
We'll publish when it
we have a
is
lot. We have a
discussed.
lot of.
I came here being told I wasn't allowed to talk, and
Yeah.
although I don't
You're still talking.
agree with that,
Yeah.
well, you're kicking me out before anything was addressed, so I will talk
How
because
about
that's my
how
right.
about we do this?
But nobody, ma'am,
How
we
about
all
you
came
do
here
this?
for
How about
this
you guys
purpose.
step outside? Let us finish up doing our evaluation of our director, so we stay on target here. If you guys want to wait in the other room, if you want to talk with us. We aren't making any decisions or anything. I would stay, but I'm not giving any comments or anything. I think that's fair, isn't it?
When can we expect a decision?
It won't be public.
No, decisions must be made in public.
Well, your next meeting's not
So,
till January, so for 2 more months, this book and possibly others is gonna sit off the shelf.
Is the book off the shelf?
Yes.
Currently, I'm in my box.
So, I'm fine if it's off the shelf. It's obvious where I stand, but I'm sure there's other people that
Okay.
don't want it off the
So
shelf.
You've had your time to
Reason why I have
speak.
3
It's
people
time
asked
for you
about
all
today.
to move so we can continue with our meeting. If not, we can just move to adjourn and go home now.
Well, go ahead, and we can continue to talk.
Can they kick us all out?
We need to,
I'm not trying to be difficult, but it's obvious why we're here and you're failing to address it. You've known since,
I'll
what,
entertain a motion to
Sunday?
come out of executive session.
We never went in, did we?
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did make a motion, didn't we? Yes, I second the I second the motion that we come out of.
Is there a second?
Everyone here
Okay,
re-registered.
moving a second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All
That's what I'm
opposed?
saying, it's not-
We're out of executive session. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn. You all want to stay here or you want to go home?
Be a leader, you make the choice, sir.
I think you should just
That's why you're at the head of the table.
pick a couple people.
Nope, nope, nope.
No?
I've been
Okay.
14 years.
Do you want to adjourn?
I think we got a public with a public library wants to hear us.
I'm not doing this.
And how do you know it's gonna take hours? You got half the people here that want it, half the people don't, and it may not, proportions don't matter, but obviously you have both opinions. And a decision needs to be made.
Let
But
them
it doesn't
make
have
it
to be
in
made today,
executive.
is the question.
I wanna know what's being done. Not just pushed out of the room before any of us have a chance to hear what you're thinking, or,
You can't do your evaluation without being in executive
I
session.
realize that.
Right.
So we're out of executive session now. There's nothing else on our agenda.
nobody seconded
We're
it.
gonna, we should adjourn. We're not gonna listen, take all these comments. If you let one person speak, you have to let everyone speak, and you can't do that.
You already have, I spoke. Let the rest of them speak.
I'm trying to forget that.
I'm not trying to be rude, sir, I'm just concerned about my community. Why wait 2 more months for another board meeting?
Good that people showed up. Okay.
That's why we're here.
20 minutes ago, you said you were going to adjust the schedule to accommodate us, and now you're...
No, I adjusted the schedule to accommodate Ann. And
So
you all
adjust
can
the
stay
what?
here all day, but I'm going home.
You have a safe trip, sir.
I'm sure I will.
Okay, so meeting's adjourned, is that what
Yep.
we're not doing policy?
I think it's time for term limits, and I think he needs to resign. Clearly, he can't do his job.
Agreed.
We need new
Let's talk to the Board of Education
New
and appoint
commissioners. We need
because
new
that's to put him in position.
That's what we need.
Are you commissioner?
Address the Upshur County Commission. We need to get
Hear what they have to say.
Well, we should have told everybody. This is what.
They should have told everyone at 4 o'clock.